In this lecture video, we are going to put together an app called Medical Calculator. And we'll be doing some new stuff in this module. We will use a customized launcher icon. We will use some radio buttons. We will learn how to use a toast message. We will use some conditionals, perform some math, make some formatted results out to the screen. So some good stuff here. So in Android Studio, you're going to do File, New Project, and again we're going to call it Medical Calculator. It's going to run on a phone and tablet, and an empty activity, main activity will do, and then we'll let Android Studio build our project for us. And you can get a preview of kind of what it's going to look like by the one that you see on your screen there that I already created. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and navigate in your res folder down to the subfolder layout and open up your .xml emulator file so we can see what our app is going to look like. And we're going to go ahead and add our customized launcher icon. So to do that, you're going to click on File, New, and you are going to be adding a new file. Make sure that you're clicked on the activity because what I did right there, I wasn't clicked on it, so it wouldn't bring up all the options. So File, New, and then Image Asset. Here you're going to change the type to be Asset Type of Image. Then from there it'll allow you to navigate to where the actual customized image that you want to use will be. And I have mine just thrown out here on my desktop. So then you can change some of the defaults about it, such as trimming it, cropping it. I think I'll change the shape to be a circle, so on and so forth, and then click Next. And then it's going to tell you it's going to put it in the MIP map folder out there, of course, in your resources, since we know that's where all the stuff that we need as far as outside resources live within our application. All right, when you get there, get that done and go back, you'll see that you don't see the changes applied yet. What you have to do to actually get that to show up is go and change the whole entire theme to Holo Light. So you're going to, in the emulator, click on App Theme and search for that Holo Light. Select that, hit enter, and what you'll see is that change made, and now you'll see that your new icon is up there at the top along with the name of your actual app itself. Now the next thing that we have to do is we have to go and change that in our values, and we've talked about that before. So we're going to click into Styles, and we're going to come up here and we're going to change the name of that to be Theme App Compat .light. And by leaving it like that, that will ensure that that change is made permanently when we run it. We also have to go into our main activity Java source code member and add 3 lines of code. To make sure the app uses the custom when it runs, the custom icon when it runs. So we're going to add 3 lines of code. The first one's going to be get support action bar, and we are going to set the display show home enabled, and we're going to set that equal to true. The next one we're going to do is get support action bar. This time we're going to set the logo. And we're going to get it from the R dot, and this is where we'll get it from that MIP map folder. And then we give it the name, which is the IC_ launcher if you named it that, or it would be whatever name you end up using for your custom icon. Alright, the last one, we're going to set the display. And we want to use logo enabled and set that equal to true. Alright, so these 3 lines of code will make sure that our custom icon is used throughout our applications during these different activities to make that work. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our strings.xml file and put in all of our strings for our app. So of course we go into the translation editor because it's easier to do. First thing up is a text title. And this app is going to convert patient weight. So the whole idea behind this app is that when our weight is taken at the doctor's office or the hospital or whatever, it's taken in pounds. When medicine is issued, the dosage is in kilograms. So what has to happen is the conversion has to take place of our weight to kilograms so that the healthcare providers know how much medicine to give to us in the event that we need it. So this app is actually definitely solving a purpose, and I've actually seen nurses do this before on a calculator or some other device they were using. So I really never understood that until this point while they were doing it, but now I understand it. We're also going to have a hint, and it's going to be weight of patient. This will go into our text field where they enter in the weight. We're going to have 2 radio buttons. The first one is radio button LB, that's for pounds, to kilograms, to convert pounds to kilograms. The next one will be a radio button for kilograms to pounds. So convert kilograms to pounds. And I know I'm going pretty quick with this, but we've done this sort of stuff before. You can always pause me. The next one is going to be our button. It's going to say convert. That's what the end user will click on to convert the weight. Alright, so I can close down my translator, and then it will show you my XML strings. Those look marvelous, and then we can close that down as well. Alright, in the next video we will start adding our controls to our UI.